three-time All-Star and two-time National League MVP, Johnny Bench.
Drivers, start your engines!
Stage 1 and 2, 125 laps each. The final stage, 250 laps. Let's check back with Larry for our Liberty Mutual race strategy.
Mike, it's a lot about the...
Kyle Larson rolls off third. Bowman, Stenhouse, Larson, three Chevys leading Hamlin's Toyota and Ryan Blaney's Ford to the green flag in Bristol.
Boogity, 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 let me down and party jumping. Thank you.
We see right off the bat there, Alex Bowman get a great start to launch out into the lead, and now is when the guessing game starts. Will this racetrack take rubber? Will it not? And I think that for the drivers, they don't really know how hard to go right here. Do I need to take care of my tires? Do I need to go full speed? What do I need to do? So this is kind of a wait-and-see game.
I think I'm going to go get settled in line, right? First and foremost, when they get single file, and then figure that out.
Still there, half. Still in there.
Ty Gibbs, 54, couldn't get in line there for third, so he's aiming at second spot. About 4 cars on the outside making time here, but Christopher Bell slides up the hill in turn 2, drops back a bit. Gibbs still out there, and so is Bell, trying to make it happen on the outside. So is Justin Haley.
Yeah, and that's the hard part. If that bottom line is going to be the preferred groove right now, and it should be with that PJ1, the traction compound in that bottom lane, as you get stuck on the outside, that lane starts to fill in on the bottom, just like it does at places like Martinsville, and you're not able to get down.
That traction compound was reapplied after yesterday's Xfinity Series race.
Yeah,
it was won by Kyle Larson.
And right now, you know, I think a lot of these guys are in that tire conservation mindset, and I think when you see Hocevar right here, so what will happen as these guys start to get the track position and get down on the bottom of the racetrack to go into tire savings mode, you'll see some guys say, okay, I need track position and I'm going to go forward.
The other aspect of that, I went down to get
the lead from teammate Alex Bowman.
Yeah, and all of these guys have been in tire conservation mode, but this racetrack is starting to take a little bit of rubber. As yesterday, we didn't see any sense of rubber anywhere around the racetrack, and now you can see it starting to drag that PJ1 up off the corner. You can see that second groove start to lay rubber, and you can really see the rubber marks there off the bottom groove. So I think as these guys start to drift up the racetrack, I think the track's going to take rubber, Clint.
Well, that's the way it looked at the beginning of the race. You can tell it's definitely a lot blacker. The rubber's getting down. That's going to help tire wear and enable those cars to be on that outside line and make passes.
Look on the outside, Michael McDowell and Brad Keselowski on the charge on the outside here, and McDowell finds a place in line in 6th.
Okay, lap 40, Larry. This is when we saw guys with no tread left on their tires yesterday.
And we still got to go 85 laps in this stage. Remember, 125 laps, stage 1.
So are you nervous sitting on that box?
I was nervous before the green flag.
How about Justin Haley, who started this race back in 10th and raced his way up to 2nd?
40 laps in, 4-0. Just don't see the chunks. I mean, it seems like the rubber's okay. All right, you're doing great. Just manage it, though.
Yeah, and what he's saying right there, yesterday we had all those chunks of rubber, all those marbles up the racetrack. They are not there today, which he's telling his team right now, those chunks aren't there. I need to go because the tires aren't tearing up. So,
well, they're also telling him 40's where we had trouble. We lost tires.
Yeah, but he's right. All that debris is not at the top of the racetrack. You see right there, it's all clean. So that's a good sign for the rubber going down the racetrack. And Kyle Larson has just decided the tires aren't tearing up. I'm going to drive off and go run some normal lap times here. And he is on the gas right now, Clint.
Yeah, they threw caution to the wind. They're not worried about tire wear. They're seeing exactly what we're talking about. Rubber is getting down on the racetrack. See those marbles up on the top of the racetrack? Yesterday was way worse. That tells me it's going in the track, not on top of it.
Jamie?
I talked to Cliff Daniels, crew chief for Kyle Larson this morning. Kyle had some great laps yesterday in practice.
Larson, this now looks like a test session. How long can we go? And what's it going to feel like if these tires give up and they wear all their tread off? What are you going to have?
Well, I just don't think they're going to wear all the tread off, but if it does, it's going to be instant, and it's going to be lines in the way that he can run that top line and pull that car down, and he anticipates what he sees in front of him as far as traffic, and very good at navigating traffic, and these guys know that they have to go, like you say, Clint.
Well, now they're double wide. Jesse Love way up top there, trying to stay out of Kyle Larson's way, as he will join Corey LaJoie, Cole Custer, Shane Van Gisbergen, and Cody Ware and Josh Bilicki one lap down.
I am blown away, fellas. What a difference a day makes. Yesterday, couldn't make 40 laps. Had 6 minutes of practice, and these guys were on jack stands. Didn't have any tire left. Today, 73 laps. Here we go. Still green.
Different day, different game. Let's take a look at today's driver profile, sponsored by Chili's. It is Carson Hocevar, the 2024 Cup Series Rookie of the Year. 3 Bristol starts, best finish of 11th, and second place finish at Atlanta in the second race of this season.
Well, what's your excuse for his shield being up today, Clint?
Still got his shield up, Kev. I don't know. I don't get it. Maybe he doesn't like it.
His air conditioner will work better if he puts it down.
100%.
Bristol's a busy place, and you see Carson right now. You see you see him lean to the right. That's the G-forces from the center of the corner, and his body will straight back up. This racetrack for a driver is very, very physical.